Welcome back to Honey Baby Child Reads, and we are back today with Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bees by Tonya Duncan Ellis. This is Chapter 2. Mutton Bustin', Chapter 2. 3 hours later, Mom, Cole, and I strolled through the crowds at the Houston Rodeo. Cole is in the first grade. Mom thinks he's as cute as can be. To me, he's a royal pain. Stop stepping on the back of my shoe, I demand through gritted teeth. This was the 4th time he bumped into me. Mom, Sophie pinched me, he whines. If you two don't stop bickering, we're heading home, Mom warns. We pipe down. We've been waiting for this rodeo all week. The month-long event includes carnival rides, a livestock show, and concerts featuring various singers. We usually go to several activities at the rodeo before it is over, so we will probably make another trip when Dad can join us. This morning, Mom is taking us to Kid Country agricultural section that teaches about everything that goes into running a farm from a kid's point of view. There's a birthing center where cows, sheep, pigs are born and show baby chicks hatching from eggs. A section on plants shows how cotton grows and how it is made into cloth. There are also pony rides and a petting zoo where you can pet live goats, sheep, pigs, rabbits, and other animals. What Cole and I love best are the pig races and the mutton busting contest. Pigs of all shapes and sizes run around the track in the races, which are always fun to watch. In mutton busting, smaller kids put on helmets and vests, then hold onto a sheep's wool while it runs and bucks. The child that stays on the longest wins a trophy. I'd always wanted to try mutton busting, but never had the nerve. Now that I'm 10, I'm too old to try. The riders have to be from 5 to 6 years old and weigh no more than 60 pounds. We spent at least 2 hours looking at all the animal booths, and even see some piglets that were born just that morning. They are no bigger than my hand and so wiggly and cute. Their mother is named Miss Piggy. I wonder if they are related to the pigs that were in our yard, I joked to Mom. After a lunch of huge smoked turkey legs, lemonade, and funnel cakes, we make our way over to the pig races and mutton busting tents. It looks like we missed the last pig races, but a sign says mutton busting is going to start in about 15 minutes. We are just about ready to begin mutton busting, says the announcer, but we need 2 more riders to round out our group. Mommy, I want to sign up, says Cole, jumping up and down. I don't know how safe it is, honey, Mom says. All riders wear helmets and vests for safety, says the announcer, as if in answer to her fears. Please, Mom, I know I can do it, Cole begs. Last year you said I could try when I was 6. Mom nods her head and yes, and Cole races over to the announcer. Wait for us, Cole, she says, following close behind. Can't believe that you're letting him do this, I say. It's not fair. I always wanted to try mutton busting, and you never let me. I don't remember you ever asking to do mutton busting, Sophie, says Mom. I never did, but I always wanted to, I respond irritably. You let Cole do everything. The announcer takes Cole into a holding area with about 5 other kids. He watches as they put on his helmet and vest. Hold tight to the sheep and don't let go, Mom instructs Cole, who nods his head. Is that thing heavy? I ask, wrapping my knuckles on the helmet. Mom and I have to leave the back area right before the contest begins. We sit in the bleachers in the front row so we'll see all the action. The first contestant steps forward in the ring. Her blonde curls hang out of the sides of her helmet. She wears pink cowboy boots. Let's all welcome Lisbeth, says the announcer. Her favorite food is chicken nuggets, and when she grows up, she wants to be a fairy princess. Lisbeth is swooped onto the back of a sheep named Lamb Chop, and the mutton busting fun begins. Lamb Chop arches her back and shakes from side to side. She does not want anyone on her back. Despite all the movement, Lisbeth stays on a full 15 seconds. She curtsies for the audience once she dusts herself off after her fall. Taylor, the next contestant, starts crying when they try to put him on the sheep and refuses to get on, so he is taken out of the ring. Next is Cole's turn. He looks kind of small standing there beside the sheep, but he doesn't seem scared at all. Let's give a big welcome to Cole, yells the announcer. His favorite food is pizza, and when he grows up, he wants to be a dentist, just like his dad. I'll have to tell your father about that, smiles Mom. Cole's sheep is named Barbara. When they place him on the sheep, Cole tries to sit up straight, but is soon leaning to the side and holding on for dear life. He makes his way halfway down the center of the ring on the back of his sheep and lasts a full 35 seconds. Mom snaps a photo of him before he falls off. The crowd of at least 200 goes wild. Let's hear it for Cole and his sheep, Barbara, screams the announcer. We go back to get him, and he grins from ear to ear, showing off the gap from his missing front tooth. I did it, Mom, I did it. Great job, honey, says Mom, giving him a hug. She takes his helmet and vest off, and we go back out to watch the last boy get ready for his ride. Brandon's favorite food is barbecue ribs, says the announcer, and he wants to be a rodeo rider when he grows up. Brandon beats Cole's time by 10 seconds. He also rips the back of his jeans while he struggles to hold on to his sheep named Baby. Look, he even wore cowboy boots and underwear points. Cap Cole, after he notices that the briefs under Brandon's torn jeans have horses and cows on them. Now that's a real cowboy, laughs Mom. When we get home, Mom shows Dad the picture of Cole hanging tight on Barbara. I didn't know I was raising a cowboy, he smiles, patting Cole's head. Dad shows us where he'd hooked up sensors to keep the wild pigs from coming back. A lawn service will come next week to add new grass. The conversation turns back to the spelling bee. I was in a bee once when I was your age, remembers Dad. I didn't study much, so I didn't do well. That's why I want you to make sure you review all the words carefully after you sign up one day. I nod my head, yes, and fake a smile. I'm going to kill Cole. I hope to not sign up for the contest. Who wants to spend all their extra time studying spelling words for some silly bee? And I definitely don't want to stand up in front of all the other 5th graders and spell words. What if I miss something easy and everyone laughs? B is a good name for this spelling contest, all right. I can think of nothing better than flying off somewhere as fast as a hornet or stinging that bratty brother of mine. Thank you for watching, or for listening to Sophie Washington, Queen of the Bee by Tonya Duncan Ellis, Chapter 2. Stay tuned for our next Chapter 3 next time. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks. Bye.